Alright folks, this is Pitching Ace 88 and we are back playing Knights of the Old Republic. We are in the lower city. And as you can tell, I've gotten quite a few credits. I can keep playing him, but I'm actually going to take a break because I want to get back to doing some recording. So in the last part we got some bounties. And because of that, it's time to go finish some of them up and also collect on some. Let's take this guy out. Oh, there's some people in the distance. I wonder who they could be. Davik's agent.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Karatumpa kunpa yiyamoka paata. Bonanay kachu. Yinkin. Ronda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wanakun.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
And in comes Canderous Ordo.
No prata don't know sercha. Ichua penki.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with the Mandalorian.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Now, before we talk to him, let's learn a little bit more about Carth.
You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
I want to talk about these issues you seem to have with me.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Not built that way. I like this one, actually. Why are you so hostile? What did I do to deserve this?
You haven't done anything yet. But there's no guarantee that you won't do anything in the future. I've been betrayed before by people, and it won't happen again.
So, you want some guarantee that I won't betray you?
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
Well, I'm beginning to wonder if you're even capable of trusting anyone.
Well, you can stop wondering. I'm not.
Oh, okay. You sure you don't want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Alright, Carth. If you're going to be like that...
What's on your mind?
Yeah.
Carrot? From what?
Nothing else we can really talk to him about.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brejik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
So who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Oh, yeah? Alright, Canderous. Let's go into these other apartments. Oh, look at this! This is Calo Nord.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect. That's the plan.
Yeah, I wouldn't have talked back to him like that. I would have ran. This time we can't really talk to him. Okay, now unfortunately we are going to have to take out this guy before we go into that place. Got him. Got him. Oh, look at this. We got a level up. Skills. Treat injury should always be up. And we don't have enough skills, so I don't really need to put anything else into it because there's a lot of other things that people are good at. You know what? He already has the best blaster pistol, so we really don't need to worry about that. We can improve his power blast, though. That's for sure. Anyways, let's go back to this apartment door. That way we don't miss it. Hey guys, now we can use improved power blast. Almost took him out. Right before he put on the that shield. And that is pretty powerful. Can we go in? That's why. Okay. Ooh, another combat suit. We can definitely sell that. Now, due to the fact that nobody here has armor reinforcement, that'll be good. That's an upgrade that we can do. Can you stop doing that, guys? Go get him, Ace. I'll stay in the back here for a second.
How'd you like that?
Or you could just wait till Carth just takes them all out. Oh, there we go. Okay, he did something, Ace. Alright, now, frag mine. Ouch. Ooh, 3 antidote kits. That's gonna come in very handy. If you guys are watching this, if you guys could throw a like down below, that'd be fantastic. Let's keep going through here, because there's a specific door that I'm going to want to get to. I think it's in the back. Okay, you just walked right into my blaster. That was not smart. Love when you build the characters correctly. Makes some of the fighting a lot easier. Oh, look at that long shot. That's like a sniper shot right there. There's some skills. Nice. Ooh, a minor gas mine. Okay, now these are going to be... There's actually a really easy way to get through this, and that's like this. And hopefully... Yep, there we go. Okay, cool. So what you're going to want to do here is read the message. Hey Elam, how's life on Terrace? I heard your brother left for Tatooine to become a miner. Did he at least leave hyperdrive behind to keep you company? I hope you're still practicing with that blaster I gave you. Remember what I taught you, because you might need it. Terrace isn't like Alderaan. It can be dangerous there. Step away from those swoop gangs. Nobody's going to be busting into that thing. Hope to hear from you soon, Uncle Louie. So basically...
On it.
Alright, so silly me realized that instead of going to security, you just click on it. So the strong box is of particularly sturdy construction. Because this box is an older off-planet model, there's no interface for you to try to slice. So let's try and enter the password. So if you remember what I read, you know that it's going to be hyperdrive. Who taught you? I'm assuming it's his uncle, because that's who they talk about. And they came from Alderaan. Heck yeah! Ooh, 100 quests in Republic mod armor. Heck yeah! Plus 5. It's actually worse. But you know what? It is actually upgradable, which is always nice. But... because I think my armor is actually... yeah, I like my armor. But it's definitely upgradable, which does help you out once you get some of the upgrades for it. It'll actually be a better armor than most. Now this right here, I don't have a lot of health, but we're going to try this anyways.
It's open.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
Well, I was just exploring. I didn't know anyone was in here.
Well, go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your only warning. If you bother me again, you won't walk out of here alive.
Whoa.
I gave you a chance to get out of here and leave me alone, but I guess you're just too stupid to take it. Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Now, the reason I did that in that way, because I don't believe I get dark side points if I talk to her again. And I don't, which is awesome. If you had actually been rude to her, you would have gotten dark side points for it. Okay, so I'm dead, which is not good. Whew! 650 experience points. Whoo, baby! Adrenaline. Oh, and we even got a scope and everything. Well, the reason I'm not healing is because I want to save my med packs for something that's going to be coming up pretty soon. Okay, we're going to see if we can take this guy out before he kills us. Oh, sweet! Well, that worked out well. Look at that, you even got shadows in this game. It's pretty awesome. Pretty old school game to still have shadows. And this is actually going to bring us back into the lower city. Now, as you guys know, we can fast travel, which we are going to actually do. So we're going to return to the hideout. We're going to be doing this for a couple of reasons. One is once you go down there, you get the armor reinforcement, you get all that stuff. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to use the workbench. The Echani fiber, definitely going to want to do that. If you see, it basically adds 2 to the Echani, so that's now going to be mine. I'm going to start wearing that. Didn't get anything there, but we did get something for Karth's, which was a scope, which basically makes it so that the attack modifier is +1. So we'll assemble that. So as we do a little bit of switching around, combat suit, no, we need him to wear the max dexterity. Okay, we want him to have max dexterity. I'm going to be in the Echani fiber. Switch over to the vibroblade, and we are going to be good to go. Now, we're going to talk to Dia real quick. Let her know that the bounty's off of her head.
You're back. Did you manage to get Holden to withdraw the price on my head?
I spoke with Holden. I convinced him to remove the bounty on your head.
He called the bounty off? That's wonderful. I only wish I had something to give you as a reward. Wait a minute. I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. It's a family heirloom. It's not much, but it's something.
Keep your reward, Dia. Helping you is thanks enough.
I can never truly repay you for helping me, but you'll always have my thanks for what you did.
Oh yeah, super light side points for that. Oh. I didn't see this here the last time. Anyways, I think she only gives you like 50 bucks, so it's not really that much. Now, we're gonna transit right back to where we were. How cool is that, man? Basically transports us right back. Really cool ability. Now, we would go down to the Undercity, but we actually have to go to the Hidden Beck base first.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the Hidden Beck base. How do I know you're not a Vulkar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
Well, I need his help. I was told to speak to him.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open-door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulkar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe I could be an ally against all those enemies.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulkars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gaddon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back.
Oh, so you're gonna let me in?
Go in and speak to Gaddon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Vex are watching you.
Ooh, I'm so scared. You actually should be scared. If you try to kill these guys here, they probably would kill you. There's quite a bit of them in this little area. It's a huge place, and there's really nothing to do except for talk to them over there. I'll show you guys. Yeah, I think everything is locked. But even when you have free range, there's not going to be much that you can do.
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gaddon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gaddon. Brejik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gaddon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
Whoa. Alright.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. And the problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
So you have problems with the Sith?
A foreign army invades Taris, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city. And our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brejik, but he and his Vulkars won't listen.
Well, I need information on those Republic escape pods that crashed in the Undercity.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gaddon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not working for the Sith.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Bastila's a slave? What happened to her now?
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Well, there has to be some way I can help her.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
Well, Gaddon, can you help me with this?
I might be able to help you with this. If you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
Well, what are you proposing?
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Becks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
Well, Well, how am I supposed to get inside the base?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
That's probably true. Where can I find her?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
Well, I've got some Sith uniforms to disguise myself.
A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Oh, well, that works. I'll trade the uniforms for the papers.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Nah, I'll be back when I get the prototype accelerator.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Alright, man, sounds good. Sweet. So we gotta go down to the Undercity. Now, there's luckily there's the dueling ring, and I'll be doing that a little bit later. My plan is to get my character to level 5 before that happens. So that's the bouncer, which means that we're going this way. Now luckily with those papers will actually allow us to get into the Undercity, which is pretty cool. I love the Undercity. It really adds to that depth of this game. Oh, I hate those shock sticks. Good, he took him out. Okay, finally. Man, those things really take me out for a while. Holy crap. Luckily there's a healer down there, so that's not really an issue for me. 80 credits. Yes, sir. I'll take almost dying for 80 credits. For almost 100 credits. Heck yeah. Okay, now we gotta talk to Carth again.
What's on your mind?
Well, I just want to talk with you.
Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it?
I just want to know why you distrust me so much.
What does it matter that much? Why can't you just leave it be? I just don't trust easily. And for good reasons, which are my own.
We have to work together, Carth, so it has plenty to do with me.
Oh, damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I?
Nope.
You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malak were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith, and we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
Well, what do I have to do with Malak and Revan?
It's not that. That's not what I mean. There were others, good, solid, trusted men who joined them. Malak and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done, but the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
Wow, you say that with such hatred.
I know. And I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... no, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
I mean, so much depth, and if you guys are watching this, stay tuned, because I plan on doing a whole bunch of this stuff. A whole bunch of side stuff, talking to all the characters. I love doing that.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
I've got my security papers right here.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Alright, and we'll be doing that part in the next video. So see you guys all later. This has been Pitching Ace 88. Over and out.